This is a day in the life of a 30-year-old Japanese alcoholic. Keiko, an ordinary office worker in Tokyo, wakes up at 9 o'clock in the morning and immediately reaches for a cold beer. Her only hobby is drinking beer, and she cannot imagine having a meal without it. Now she takes out the heated bento from the microwave and starts eating breakfast. Although her monthly salary is not much, she spends it all on drinking except for paying rent. For many years, she has maintained the habit of drinking after waking up in the morning, which keeps her energetic throughout the day. After finishing a bowl of rice and 2 side dishes, Keiko still feels a little hungry, so she decides to fry some bacon and eggs and make a cup of instant noodles. For Keiko, who has been drinking for many years, 1 bottle of beer like this doesn't make her feel anything. She once attempted to drink 30 bottles in a day, making one wonder how her alcohol tolerance is so high. Soon she finishes the noodles with beer and drinks the remaining beer. Today is Saturday. Keiko decides to take her little Shiba dog out. After a half-hour car ride, she arrives at a nearby park and plays with her dog for a while. Then she goes to the zoo, buys a ticket, and also purchases a bucket of fruit to feed the animals. Since most of the animals are resting at that time, they only stay for a while before heading home. At 12:30 p.m., she arrives at an izakaya. As she has been craving alcohol for a while, she pours herself a glass of beer immediately. After drinking it all in one gulp, Keiko expresses her satisfaction with a thumbs up, and only then remembers to order food. Soon, a plate of fried dumplings is brought to her table. For Keiko's appetite, this is clearly not enough, so she quickly finishes a large bottle of beer. But she still feels unsatisfied, so she orders a large glass and a bowl of ramen. If you were to meet her in person, you would never imagine that this short and slim woman is an alcoholic and big eater. Keiko quickly slurps down her bowl of ramen with beer, then heads home to take a nap. After a satisfying nap at home, she realizes it's already dinner time. She heads out and discovers an izakaya with a beer promotion, which makes her happy. As usual, she pours herself a large bottle of beer upon sitting down. Keiko mentioned that she took a longer nap than usual in the afternoon because she stayed up drinking until midnight last night. After chugging half a glass of beer, Keiko starts ordering. She has sashimi and raw seafood, which taste fresh and delicious. Various small dishes are served while Keiko drinks another beer. The dinner costs about $30, which is a little bit pricey, but Keiko thinks it's worth it. Keiko goes for a walk after the meal to help digest the food. As she can't drive after drinking, she reserves a hotel room nearby. Upon entering the room, she finds a menu for room service. She orders multiple dishes for drinking, including spaghetti, pizza, and 2 more dishes. Keiko says that if she cannot finish, she can reheat it for breakfast tomorrow. She finishes the bottle of beer and pours herself a mini whiskey, which is exactly 1 cup. Keiko indulges in eating and drinking until midnight before going to bed. Her face is glowing red, a perfect timing for her to go to bed. So, what do you think of this lifestyle?